Hi guys, my name is Alyssa, and I have decided to start my own YouTube channel after giving it so much thought. In this video, I'll be talking to you guys about the books that I've read so far for this year. The first book is 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami. This is a novel that was originally written in 3 separate books. I have to admit that this book took me forever to read because I was busy and I really didn't have time to read when I was reading it. I started reading it last year and I didn't finish it until February of this year, but it is a great book. If you're looking for something to distract yourself and to just dive into and relive in like mystery, this is a great book. The second book is Death with Interruptions by Jose Saramago. This is also my first time reading this author. I believe this book was translated from Spanish, and myself being bilingual, I think that this is a great book. This was a great translation. However, I would advise that if you're going to read this, kind of plan to take your time to like digest it. But it is a great book and I would definitely recommend it. The other book is Discard Our Feet by Nadia Hachimi. This book was actually sent to me by HarperCollins. Actually was part of one of their chats, and they were giving away some of the books that they were discussing, and so I was one of the fortunate ones to get some copies. This book was one of my favorites to read this year because it's a children's book, but you can relate to it at any age. What I liked about this book was that it is very in tune with what is happening today with immigration and the situation that is going on now with politics. If you have kids of your own or nephews or brothers and sisters, this is a great book for them. It will give them perspective of what is occurring now in a very straightforward way and very fun way. The other book was also part of those books sent to me by HarperCollins, and it's A Study in Honor by Claire O'Dell. This is a great book. It has a lot of emotion, it has a lot of darkness, it has a lot of sorrow. I would definitely recommend it. The last book that I read from the HarperCollins package that was sent to me was The Last Miss Parrot by Liv Constantine, the name for 2 sisters that co-wrote this book together. I don't have that book because I gave it to a friend who is going away, and if she's watching this video, I hope you're enjoying the book. I love the book. The book it's set in New York, and it is a book about a woman trying to infiltrate herself in a rich family's household to seek revenge and claim the life that she believed she's always deserved. The next book is The Big Disconnect, Protecting Childhood and Family Relationships in the Digital Age by Catherine Stainer Adair. And this book is by far one of the best reads I've read this year. It's a great book for everybody, really. I was going to say for parents, but it's a great book for everybody. It's a book that will teach you how to actually communicate with anybody, really, about how you can bring communication back to your nuclei, to your family nuclei. Bossy Pants is hilarious. It's tear-jerking. It's just everything in one book, really. Tina Fey has a way of writing that it's almost as if she was sitting right in front of you and disclosing all of this to you. So, in Talking as Best as I Can, Lauren Graham talks about Gilmore Girls. And if any of you have seen Gilmore Girls, you'll know that she is such a great actress. Even if you've seen Parenthood, she's a great actress. She is going to tell you guys behind the scenes stories about Gilmore Girls and how her relationships are with the different actors, how she sneaked in members of her family or friends of hers into the set who actually were a part of Gilmore Girls at time in life. Which I was on set with them because the stories that she tells you of Luke and every other character in the series is fun. The last 2 books that I will be talking about are in Spanish, so if any of you read Spanish, I would greatly recommend that you guys get it. This book is called El Niño que Fuimos, and it's by Alma Delia Murillo. She's become one of my favorite authors. You're going to learn about the lives of 3 10-year-olds, Oscar, Maria, and Roman, and how they grow up in an internee. It's like a reform school per se. A story with a lot of sensitivity, with a lot of emotion. I don't know, this book to me is just so dear that it will forever hold a special place in my heart. I don't want to give anything away, but if you can get your hands on this book, really go get the book. Last but not least, the other book is El Psicoanalista, which translates to The Analyst by John Katzenbach. This book, it is, oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, thank you to my best friend who loaned it to me. This is not my book. I will be giving it back to you, I promise. It's a lengthy book, but it is a fast-paced turner. You have intrigue, mystery, crime. It's like psychology. You have everything in one book. And really, it's hard to find a book like this. So really, if you can't get your hands on this, go get this book. So guys, as of now, that is all I have for you. Remember that if you liked the video, if you enjoyed any of the books that I showed you guys, subscribe, like the video, comment, share, and also please leave me your comments as to what you'd like to see. If you want to talk about any of the books that I presented to you, please do so. I would love to start a conversation with you guys. And also, if you have ideas of what kind of videos you want me to do, or if you want me to go in length and review the books that I just showed you, or other books that you want me to review, let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to get to know you. Bye guys!